Hello, my name is William Sibley. I'm 5'9". I live in Glendale, California. And this is my second audition I turned in. I turned in one for the Demon yesterday, and this is my second one because you guys requested it. And thank you very much for the opportunity for being the Exorcist Helper audition. Here's the thing. About 200 years ago, give or take a day, there was this little girl. She was running as fast as she can. Oh, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Because she was being chased by a pack of evil wolves. All they wanted to do was eat her. Shortly before that, though, all she was doing is singing a song in the forest, kind of lost. La 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 la. I'm so happy I'm a little girl. Then, about 200 to 300 yards away, a wolf minding his own business heard what he thought was a noise. He couldn't tell what it was, but he stopped and looked. And he kept going. And the girl kept singing, la 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 la, I'm so happy. And it hit his ears, and he knew for sure, without a doubt, somebody, a human, was close. So he got his compadres, ow, ow, and about 13 hungry wolves band together and start closing in on the little girl. She's hopping and she's so happy. La 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 la. All of a sudden she stops because she senses something. She looks. Oh! Ah! And she's running because the wolf is right there chasing her. Oh my! Oh! Oh! And it's like coming at her, and she's running, and she gets further enough ahead that she's good enough ahead that she notices a kind of a crevice in a mountain about 30 or 40 feet away. So what she does is she runs towards that crevice. And when she gets to the crevice, she stops and turns around because she's pretty far away from the wolves. But she's like waiting. And then as they round the corner, she smiles and goes through the crevice. It's a tight crevice, about 30 or 40 feet long. But she's getting through there, and the wolves are sniffing, trying to get through. And there's just enough room for the wolves. So they're coming through, but she gets through to the other side. And she's like, safe. Oh, thank you. But she notices them wolves coming. And they're trying to get through that little crevice. Oh, 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 oh. And they're fighting hard. But they're going to make it. And she knows they're going to make it. So she's running again. Oh, my goodness, oh, my goodness. And then the dead end. She's completely trapped where she put herself at. It's pretty scary. Because one wolf gets through, the other wolf gets through, the other wolf gets through, they all get through, and they start, and they've surrounded her ass now. And it's like, they know they're about to eat some human. And right before they pounce, she's like, oh, please, 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 Mr. Big Bad Wolf. She stops, and she smiles, and she goes, oh! This startles the wolves. And they're like, what's up? Why should she go be doing that? Everyone's like looking at each other. The wolves are like, whoa, 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 what's going on? They're still hungry. But it throws them all for one split second. And a split second later, you hear hundreds of oh, coming from above, coming from below, coming from everywhere. Coming from the crevice, you see one after the next human coming in. Oh! Dressed in what looks like rhinoceros type wolf, demonic type creature coming through. And the wolves at that point, they know they're trapped. They don't kind of know what to do, but they're going to fight to the death. And the little girl sitting there, and the master wolf says, you know what? I'm going to eat her before they get me. And right before he starts, her head becomes the size of a rhinoceros head. with a horn, but demonic looking. And one bite, she bites his head off, and he just falls. She's chewing, spitting teeth out, spits an eyeball. And she gets one big tooth, and she holds it up. Ow! And everyone in unison. Ow! Because she just passed her first initiation into the tribe. She's on the way to becoming a true killer. Seconds later, all the other wolves were also killed because they weren't going to win against these demonic rhinoceroses. Several years later, around 2021, January 13th to be exact, this teenager is running through the town of Los Angeles, California. Oh my goodness! Oh, this is my own business! Get over here! 3 badass dudes are chasing her. I'm gonna kill you! Give me your money! I got a gun! You're done! And she's running, and she doesn't know what to do, but she's running, and she gets a little bit ahead of them. And she sees this building with just enough that she can squeeze through and maybe get to the other side, because those guys can't fit through for sure, can they? She doesn't even care. She gets to the damn crevice of the dang buildings, and she waits and waits and waits. And here they come. There she is! Yeah, we're gonna get her! Oh! And she gets inside that dang crevice, and she gets through the dang building on the other side, but there's no escaping. They also come through one at a time, and they got her ass surrounded. Please, Mr. Bad Guy, don't hurt me. You're dead. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your butt. And they're like just about ready to attack her, but then she goes, "Oh!" And they hear hundreds through that damn wall crevice. Hundreds are running through, and when they turn around and look back at her. The end. That's a screenplay I'm working on, and it's called Checkmate. And I'll share more with you if you want to know, but let me know, because I am ready to go. I can play the demon. I can play... You will not get inside me because I'm inside of you. Or I can play the helper. Anything you want to get me. Whatever the director... and whoever is making this selection thinks I have a place for, let me do it. Because this is William Sibley's breakout time. Today is the day. Hit me up. I did the demon self-tape, and now I'm doing this one. And I'll keep turning in self-tapes until you go, William's the guy. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll do my turnaround when I get to the park because I'm taking my son skateboarding. Have a good one, and thanks for watching.